What is going on, everybody? How we doing today? Oh man, I changed the angle a little bit, right? I changed the angle of my camera just a little bit last stream, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, "Oh, dude, I hate that angle. I hate that angle." Right? I don't know. What do you guys think is better? Is it this, right? Or is it this? Slightly better look at the titties here, at the goods. All right, which one do you guys think is better? Um, but what's going on? What's going on? Scotty Rockers, as people have been taking to calling themselves. Um, Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah, so it is Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I figured we would get back to gaming on Sundays. All right, we get back to gaming on Sundays because I was doing Fallout New Vegas for a little while, and I ended up completing it. It took like 8 or 9 months to complete Fallout New Vegas, playing for a couple hours every Sunday, and then Fish Tank kind of took off for the summer. I took a little bit of a break from gaming on Sundays. It was just like chill streams. I would game a little bit, but it wasn't anything too heavy, too hot. It wasn't anything too hot or too heavy. All right, it just was what it was. It is what it is. All right. And then after Fish Tank, I decided, okay, we got to get back into it. Right. Man, I gotta get a haircut. I gotta trim my beard. If there's one thing I don't like, it's when this happens, right? Which I know you can't really see very well because fucking I don't really have good lighting right now. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna fuck around with the lighting a little bit. Um, should be at least a little bit better. I hate when my mustache gets a little bit too long to the point where I can feel it on my bottom lip. I gotta take care of that. That's really fucking annoying. But yeah, so we're going to be playing a game called Army Men RTS today. We played it last weekend. It's a very, very simple, very basic RTS game. It's almost like there's almost like a meditative quality to it, right? And I know like it's the same way with like AoE, Age of Empires 2 and stuff like that, but especially with Army Men RTS because you literally can just click through it. You don't need hotkeys like that or anything. And I figured we'd mess around last week with it, and this week we'd do the same. We'll just play through it because it's really not that long of a game. So it's something that will be maybe a little bit interesting, a little bit fun for us to do. And then we can go ahead and we can get into the next game that we're actually like really going to be playing. Only keep the stash. Ah, yes, the flavor saver. Fucking when somebody called their mustache the flavor saver around me for the first time, that absolutely disgusted me. Just the idea of that. I was just like, ugh, what the fuck. Um, but yeah. Oh, it's a blue shirt day. Strap in, boys. That's right. That's right. It's a blue shirt day. That's how you know we're gonna get pretty crazy. Um, yeah, I tried gay beer last night. There's a beer called gay beer. In fact, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll post it on Twitter. That way you guys can see it. Um, One sec. I'll post it on Twitter and then I'll show you the Twitter post. I might as well make it a response or not a response. Um. Oh man, I'll show you guys another one too. Sorry, I just gotta post this real quick. I just woke up from a nap too, so I might be a little like, I might be a little like, ugh, right now. So you're gonna have to excuse me. It's gonna take a second for me to really wake up. I'm waiting for the tweet to post. You see, Elon Musk took over Twitter and he made bugs into features, and that is annoying to me. I like what he's done overall with being a little less heavy-handed on things. He's still shadow bans. I'm not saying he specifically. I'm sure maybe he pokes his head in the office. Hey, there's this guy talking shit about me. That's kind of mean, don't you think? And he dips his head right back out, right? But like, fucking, there's still shadow bans. And I'm not they shouldn't exist. Shadow banning should not be a thing in general. Just because something enters the ecosystem does not mean it shouldn't be removed. It doesn't mean that that's just a part of the ecosystem, but unfortunately, it's going to take somebody else to be like, yo, what the hell are we doing with this shadow banning bullshit? Let's get this the hell out of here, you know? But I'll go ahead. I'll show you guys gay beer real quick. I also got to show you something else, too. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Harlan Williams at Madison Square Garden last night. Wonder where you heard about this shirt. Hey, you know what they say? Imitation's the highest form of flattery. All right, you know that's what they say. It's exactly what they say. Anyway, it's funny that like people are finding that shirt and they're buying it because of me. And I'm not saying that guy was specifically, but it seems to have become kind of a meme among the people who really enjoyed my Cage character. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Let me go ahead. Oh yeah, Rusty Cage posted a video an hour ago. It's good to see he's back. I knew he didn't die because if he died, that would have been front page news. They like the media absolutely hates YouTubers, especially YouTubers like Rusty Cage, because he makes fun of the media and things like that. You know, he's not one of the pretty ones. He's not one of the beautiful ones. So because of that, they're like, oh, you fucking idiot YouTuber kills himself. That's how they'd be. So yeah, here we are, gay beer. I tried gay beer last night. It wasn't the worst thing you've ever had, but honestly, it wasn't that good. I wish I saved the can because I'd read to you what was on the back. It like this isn't just like a joke beer. It's literally it's like coffee brand coffee. It's like Black Rifle coffee, right? Black Rifle coffee is probably a better comparison than coffee brand coffee, because like Jeremy from the Quartering, he has his political beliefs and things like that, but his coffee brand is like, that's why he calls it that, is because he's like, I don't want a fucking political spin on this. Just buy the damn coffee. All right. Savior is this fucking gay friendly coffee bullshit for somebody else. Savior is this anti-woke coffee for someone else, right? But when it comes to like this is like the beer equivalent to Black Rifle coffee, right? Where you have these like fakers who are like, yeah, no, it's okay. We're gonna pander to a group of people, and they're gonna buy our shit like fucking idiots. But really, we don't care about them. You know, I'm sure there's some gays behind this. I'm sure like the CEO is probably gay. I'm sure that's how it is. But like, at the end of the day, they just care about their profit, and that's it, right? Not to be a commie myself and be like, oh, profits is bad. Like, but like it was just funny. We saw it. We bought it, me and some buddies, and we had a good time. We had a grand old time drinking it last night. Interesting. I'm gonna have to get Twitch mods too, but the thing is, I don't have enough viewers on Twitch right now to do Twitch modding. Because literally, like, there's one person that I know of who is watching on Twitch, and it's somebody who I'm pretty sure is a bot that just posted spam on my shit. So I'm just sitting here looking at this, and I was like, oh, cool, somebody's watching on Twitch. That's nice. Because I am multi-streaming now, right? I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch, and every now and again I'll do Twitter. But it's just funny to me to see that. DC4... L Corkscrew Pat. Ever been recognized in public yet? Yes, I have, actually. And it's funny because very shortly after season 2, I went to a sectional tournament for my high school wrestling program, right? It's not like mine. What I mean is, like, the high school that I went to, I know some kids who were wrestling. In fact, they got into wrestling because of me. They started off doing jiu-jitsu with me. And then they got into wrestling because I was like, hey, wrestling's good for your jiu-jitsu. And now they're like big into wrestling. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, like I was going to watch them because I was like, hey, that'd be cool. You know, the sectional tournaments in my hometown. I might as well go ahead and check it out. And there's this dude from some random town who just happened to be at the tournament whose son was wrestling that day. and he was like, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you," blah blah blah. You know, I don't think we took a picture, but you know that was pretty cool. You know, it was somebody who I wouldn't have expected too. It was a dude who was in like his 40s, maybe even his 50s. You know, it really shows you that like there's all different types of people that are watching Fish Tank. You know, and that's really cool. I really like that. You know, hold on. Oh, praying for a swift recovery from the gay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I needed that. I needed that bad. Um, Scott Gay confirmed, dude. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Oh man. Bra Guy says, I watch a video on Twitter now and it immediately autoplays a gruesome video of a human dying after. Yeah, luckily I haven't hit that algorithm. Luckily I have been kept away from that algorithm. However, yeah, like that's one of the annoying. There's so many annoying little features on fucking on social media, and what's even more annoying is when you get used to those annoying features and then they change them. Like there's that on Twitter where it just auto plays the next video, right? It's like, yo, I don't want that. Like, leave me alone. If I want to see the next video, I'll look for the next video. What I'm hoping for is that the video will replay. That's what I'm doing by not pausing immediately when I feel like it's done, right? If if I want to go to the next video, let me scroll to the next video, right? Another thing is Instagram. They used to have reels and videos where they had that little thing in the bottom right corner where when you tap it, it mutes the video. They don't have that anymore. Now when you try and do that, it just pauses the video. So you have to operate your fucking you have to operate your volume button in order to hear or not hear it. And again, that's something that's just like, man, why do you guys got to change shit all the time, dude? Why do you have shitty stuff that you then have to change for more shitty stuff? Just leave it alone, bro. And I uh an old buddy of mine, right? He was a really good friend of mine. We don't really talk anymore, but he was big into coding. He was big into computer shit. And he told me that like working in tech, a big problem is people trying to fix what's not broke. Because it's easier to fuck something up and be like, "Yep, I did that. I'm the innovator," than it is to actually innovate something. You know, so it's really the hubris of people at Google, at Meta, I guess, at X, at Twitter, at Shitter, etc., etc. It's easier for these people to fuck something up and just gaslight you into believing that it's like a better way to do something, so that they can turn around and be like, yeah, hey, that's me, that's me. I deserve, I deserve the pay raise. I deserve the pay raise. You know, that shit's terrible. Hit F5, Scott. Why would I hit F5? Oh, hold on. I just realized something too. I gotta plug in my Ethernet. Un momento, por favor. There we go. There we go. Anyway. Don't hit F5 with Twitter on screen. Oh, huh. All right. Now I'm gonna hit F5 and see what happens. Nothing happened. It just refreshed. I know that's what F5 does. Is it refreshes, but it's like ever since I had that prank pulled on me when I was a kid, where you're in the middle of an online game and someone's like, you're like, oh no, like you're in the middle of an online game and someone's like, yo, there's a cheat. There's an unlimited gold cheat. If you hit F5, you'll get unlimited gold. And I'm like, okay. And then my shit refreshes and I'm fucked. Ever since then, I've been like, I don't know, man. Anyway, so here's the thing about Army Men RTS before we get into it. sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If you remember last weekend, uh it didn't work, and then I tried it again, and miraculously it ended up working. So if that happens again and it just straight up does not work, we're going to go ahead and we are going to play some AoE. All right, so a little bit of false advertising there, but I am going to try to get you what you're asking for here. Uh, uh all right, of course it's not popping up. Of course. And I still have way too many fucking things. I need to clean up my desktop. My desktop is like disgustingly like clogged up right now to the point where I can't find my video games folder. Like I don't even know where my video games folder is because every time I look for it, I get lost. So I have to literally go like up and down like some kind of idiot, you know? And it doesn't help that like I save something and it just fills it like it shifts everything around, you know. All right, here we are. So we're gonna try Army Men RTS. Um huh. Of course, of course, of course, it didn't work out. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna Control Delete and see task managers just to make sure. All right. So Armyman RTS. I'm hoping that is going to give me what I need. Yep. It looks like it's going to work. Oh no, it's not responding apparently. Hmm. All right. I'll give it a second before I tab out and fucking go somewhere else. Uh, yes, task manager and task. All right, third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Again, really? All right, we'll try one more time. I lied. Fourth time's a charm. I don't know. I got a good feeling this time. Never mind. All right. Okay, I lied. One more time. It's such a small thing to just keep double clicking. So I'm like, why don't we just do it until it works? Yeah, there's a Pandemic Studios error. All right. That's really annoying, bro. And the thing is, like, everybody experiences this problem. I've talked to people who still like to play this game. They even play online against each other. They have a Discord server and they're like, yo, Johnny, want to play a game at 4:30 PST? You'll have people who are like that. Like, that's how crazy they are about the game. So you would think that there would have been some kind of fix, but literally there's just not. So, like, this just happens. This just happens. That's the way that it goes, you know? Um, all right. One more time. One more time. I'm literally. Uh, damn. Yeah, it just keeps crashing. All right, so I apologize, everybody. I apologize. We're gonna have to poor us. We're gonna have to play poor me. We're gonna have to play AOE. We just have to. Army Men RTS Paul Mac Geralt. Fucking that's that's the game that that's the game we're supposed to be playing. Excuse me. That's the game we're supposed to be playing. But instead we're gonna have to play AOE because this is just like it's just being annoying. It doesn't want to actually play the way it's supposed to. So hold up. I just want to double check something. Okay. So, have you tried praying about it? Probably should. Oh man, I'm like mad fucking thirsty. It's just like it's a humid day. It's a humid day, and I had a milkshake earlier. And because of that, I'm like, you know when you don't drink enough water and you drink too much of things that you're not supposed to be drinking in the first place, fucking soda, shit like that. And you're just like, you just feel it inside your mouth. You're just like, it's just a weird kind of dry. Um, Play Escape from Tarkov. It's super casual and easy game to relax to. I have heard the exact opposite. I have heard the exact opposite. Can I describe what it says? It literally doesn't say anything. It literally doesn't say anything. The only excuse me. The only info that I've seen, right? Ow, damn. The only info that I've seen is either task manager saying it's not responding, or I see like a box that pops up and it says Pandemic Studios error. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. All right. Huh. This is a new one. I haven't played this one. He's playing Ethiopians. I think I really just need like ASAP to I think I might have to scout rush. I might have to do the thing that I don't like when people do, which is fucking scout rush. Because if we're that close to each other, like I guarantee you, like just beyond this gold is probably water. He's probably like right over here. If that, he might even be like here. So I'm gonna have to really like let him have it. Yeah, you can't even utilize the water either. This is gonna be a quick one. I'm gonna have to absolutely just like rush the fuck out of this guy. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get away with not doing that. In before stream sniper, yeah. Man. See, like, if I ever got to be a big streamer, it wouldn't be because I'm good at video games. So, like, if somebody was stream sniping me, yeah, that'd be pretty fucking annoying. But also, like, it's like, whatever, bro. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Alright, 7 months clean off Coca-Cola. Good for you, Ketamine XX. Good for you, man. I love soda too much, It's the hardest thing for me to quit when I do go on a diet and I'm like, no, I gotta really clean my shit up, I love soda, I love Mountain Dew, That's one of the things me and Greg bond over is like our love for Mountain Dew. He likes to taste test them. I like to taste test them. It's just fun. It's nice. What are you doing, you idiot? Alright, so I got plenty to hunt. That's good. I'm wondering if Nah. I'm gonna go regular fast castle build until I can get to feudal age. Then I'll start pumping out the scouts and shit like that. I feel like that's probably the best thing for me to do. Yeah. See, this is fucking nerve-wracking. I'm like, oh, this map is actually bigger than I anticipated. Have you tried airdropping propaganda pamphlets into their village? That's a good idea. I'll have to hit that move. Googling this Army Men issue, I found a couple fixes, Scott. I don't know if you've tried anything, Scott Sullivan MMA. I haven't. I mean, it's been a while since I've tried to mess around with it. If you want to send those to me on Instagram, Twitter, wherever. Twitter might be better. If you want to send it to me on Twitter, go ahead and I can try it after this game. Oh shit! Damn. It's always the one that's getting targeted by the fucking elephant or the boar or the whatever that decides he's gonna run around like a fucking idiot. I hate that shit so much. I quit Dr. Pepper by replacing it with berry flavored Propel. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'll usually do is I'll get like iced tea, right? Which is like it is better to my understanding, but it's not like a ton better. Um, it'll be like a natural iced tea, not like Arizona fucking Arnold Palmer, right? Um, Either that or I'll do like juice. I'll do like orange juice, grape juice, etc., etc. You know. Um, I can't quit the taste tests. I could stop drinking it regularly though. Yeah, it's nice when a new Mountain Dew comes out and you're like, oh, nice. A new product to consume. A new product to consume before I get excited about the next product. You know? Um, People like it's fun to have things that you look forward to that are like a movie or a TV show or a whatever, you know? That's one thing about like the online discourse that I do think is a little bit annoying is if there's one thing I hate, it's people who are anti-sports. And it's not just that they're anti it's not just that they're anti like sports worship. They are the people who they never played sports. If they did, it was like little league baseball, that type of shit. They're not athletic people, and because of that, when the Super Bowl comes around, they're like, yeah, sport. Oh yeah, sport ball. Yeah. Uh, Hold on. What's going on here? And what the hell is going on here? Oh, okay. People who get snooty about like people enjoying sports and shit like that. It's like shut the fuck up, you know? Fucking it's one thing if you can do a sport, right? It's one thing if you like me, I do MMA, right? Um it's not this guy's a fucking amateur, isn't he? Oh no, okay. Right? It's easier to have a real point to make regarding sports being dumb when you actually do some kind of physical activity. But the people who are the loudest about like, oh, the Super Bowl, that's just goy events. That's just goy slop, dude. Yeah, yeah. Eat your goy slop and drink your corn syrup and watch black guys play sports. Like, it's so clear it's coming from a standpoint of like jealousy and even potentially anger at like some kind of like unathleticism. It's some kind of inability, and it's like that shit's so fucking annoying, and like bringing it back to like taste testing Mountain Dew, right? Like it's stupid as hell to sit here and be like, dude, just let people enjoy things when it's somebody with a porn addiction, right? Dude, just let him enjoy his porn addiction, dude. He's so fucked up he can't get hard unless a chick's wearing a fucking fursuit, dude. Just let him enjoy things, right? Obviously that's fucked up, but like I feel like a lot of people just hate on shit to hate on it, And it's like it's just weird and dumb and annoying, Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking Major Melon Mountain Dew. What's your favorite flavors? My favorite soda ever is Mountain Dew Voltage. I cannot get enough of it. I love blue raspberry. That's where I get my love for blue raspberry stuff. Is drinking Mountain Dew Voltage. You see, that's kind of what I was afraid of. That's kind of what I was afraid of. But it's okay. I'm like way ahead of him in terms of that. But also, what's not good is that he actually has the ability to make scouts now. So I'm gonna have to make one of these and get started on some pikemen. I used to be sports ball until I started lifting weights. Yeah, like you should have a physical activity that you take part in. Being a stats guy is definitely annoying. It's annoying and dumb, but like it go like there's people who they go beyond hating stats guys, and it's clearly because they're just like fat or like very underweight. They're dysgenic, you know. They couldn't throw a ball to save their life. They couldn't throw a punch to save their life, etc., etc. And they're mad about it. Like that's clearly what it is for a lot of people, and that just gets on my nerves. I don't like seeing shit like that. I don't like seeing people like that, you know. It's like let me enjoy things, dude. Okay, let me enjoy my porn addiction. Always preferred Greased Lightning or Baja Blast. The only thing that's annoying about that is you can barely find them in stores. Yeah, Baja Blast. It around here it's a summer thing, but even then it started popping up. Because I guess I didn't know Baja Blast was 20 years old. That was news to me. I had no clue. Oh jeez. Anyway, I had no idea Baja Blast was 20 years old. Fucking, I thought it was you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create 7 of them. Hopefully, I'll be able to do something good with that. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know Baja Blast was 20 years old. But it started showing up for its 20th anniversary, and since like fall, maybe winter of last year, you've been able to find Baja Blast in stores around where I'm from. You know, me, I don't eat fast food because I'm healthy. I'm healthy. You know, peak health over here. I really don't eat fast food, so if I want a Baja Blast, I typically have to wait until it gets you know, brought back in the stores and shit like that. I don't know if I'm a little bit ahead of this guy right now with my military, which I feel means he probably doesn't have much military built up. So I'm wondering if I should just wait until I get enough food and go nights. I'm thinking I'll test that out. I like the Livewire flavor. It was orange. Oh yeah, I found Livewire recently. Not like for the first time recently, but like I had it years ago. It disappeared, and then I found it again recently at a Cumberland Farms. Right, the only Cumberland, like I found it at one Cumberland Farms. I haven't ever found it. Oh yeah, nah. This guy is fucked if he decides to scout rush me. There's nothing keeping him from getting his scouts absolutely fucked up. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, Livewire is good. What else? What else is good? Oh man, I need 5 more food. All right, cool. Is there any more? Is there any more? Any more? No, does not look like it. So I'm going to have to. Oh yeah, Livewire is good though. I really liked the Democracy shit that they had. Like that's where Voltage came from. I wish they'd bring back Supernova. I forget what the third one is. I forget, like, because they had 3 of them. Oh, this guy's starting to pull ahead, actually. That's not good news for me. Oh, fucking get out of here, you bitch. Fucking idiot. Anyway, I liked it, bottom line, right? It was fun. It was fun. But like they did it the second time, they had like whiteout, that like apple or lime flavor or whatever it was. And then they had like Typhoon. And I wanted Typhoon, and Typhoon lost. And I remember being like, oh, that sucks. Oh, I really wanted Typhoon. Fucking Typhoon was good. Oh wait, shit. I need another one of these. Luckily, I have plenty of wood to go around. You know, I'll hit this too. And then I will also... Yeah, like, I had, my Xbox, right? For my Xbox, I had the Typhoon, theme for my Xbox account. I remember that, you know? That shit was cool. Did I try Sprite Chill? Yeah, I tried Sprite Chill. I tried Sprite Chill because Taylor was like, dude, it's the drink of the summer, right? And I was like, huh, well, if it's the drink of the summer, I suppose I have to try it. I guess I have no choice. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I'm lagging behind now. I'm lagging behind now because my fucking, I couldn't get my food right. Yep. You get your ass over there. You guys will build this here. Bang. You are gonna build this. You are gonna build that. Alright. Then... Huh. Yeah, fuck. Damn. Oh, dude, he's got fucking archers. He's got archers. That fucking sucks, dude. That's annoying. Oh yeah, he's pulling ahead quite a bit. You see, I didn't get my economy under control quick enough, and because of that, I'm fucking losing. Like, I'm definitely gonna lose this. I have a feeling. Even if I get this built, I'm probably gonna end up losing. That's just the way it's gonna be, you know? Oh well. Jones Soda, yeah, Jones Soda is still around. I've had, no, I didn't have it. I saw it around. There was something about Jones Soda to me that I was just like, I'm not that interested. I'm not that interested. You know, that's just kind of how I felt about it. Alright, yeah, we'll go here. And then you guys are going to go there. That's just sort of how I felt about it, you know, when I was younger. Because I do remember Jones Soda. You know, I definitely remember Jones Soda. Alright, let's see if I can surprise him. I'm going to take all of these dudes, run around back, and just absolutely try and fucking murk them. Damn. Like I said, I didn't get my econ under control. And because of that, I am probably going to lose. That is my fault. That is absolutely my fault. Yeah, tastes do change. Like, when I was younger, I hated tomatoes, and I hated mashed potatoes, and now I can't get enough of them. I absolutely love mashed potatoes, and tomatoes. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that was like that. Oh, hey there. If that's the case, he thinks he's gonna fucking pull that shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right, kid. We're locking in right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're locking in. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's exactly what I need. What are you guys doing? What are you fucking idiots doing? Get them. Get them. Wow, dude. Wow. Alright. Come on. So I gotta get rid of that thing. I'm gonna survive. Man, we just ain't in good shape. We ain't in good shape. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Jeez. The very least, we're able to kind of. You see, what I'm trying to make sure I do is keep him. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, I researched arson. I'm trying to make sure I do my best to keep him contained. Is really what I'm doing. You know, like if I see that bullshit again, I'm gonna let him have a piece of my mind. And then I'll go ahead and I'll just destroy some of his houses, because if I destroy some of his houses, hopefully that's gonna hinder his ability to even create new units in the first place. You know. And in fact, while I'm at it, we'll go ahead and we'll raid. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna hope that he's stupid enough to follow me into there. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, hey. Dude, fucking get out of there, you idiots. Go, 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 go. Just go straight through. Just go straight through. Straight through, you fucking morons. Get them. Don't even worry about them. You'll get them in a second. Alright. That works a little bit. See, I've at least kind of hindered his ability to create that thing right out the gate, you know? Again, like, I'm not in good shape right now, but I am in a spot to be able to win it still if I hustle hard. And I mean really, really hard. In fact, you know what? I gotta go to trade. I have no choice but to go to trade. I gotta get to Imperial. I can't hold out. Get your ass over there. Tasty cakes are my junk food jam. Tasty cakes. I used to have those every now and again. Yeah, I used to love Nutrageous bars. You remember the Reese's Nutrageous? No, this fucking idiot. Yeah, you see, he's trying to keep me hemmed in, and he's not doing a terrible job at it, but also, I'm about to click up, which is good. I need to... You know what? I would rather... Just in case he sends some battering rams my way, I gotta have something to take care of them, you know? Gonna be strictly defensive. Just in case. You know, four is enough to take out a few battering rams. I don't know. I think this one might come down to the wire, you know? Scott seems like the Pop Rocks and Cola kind of guy. No, I love chocolate. I can't get enough of chocolate, you know? You see, this dude's almost 1,000 ahead of me right now. That's not good, you know? Oh, shit. I guess we'll try that out too. Yeah, I love chocolate so much, it's crazy, you know? Can't get enough of it. I like chocolate, I like cookies. Specifically, chocolate chip cookies. Actually, chocolate chip cookies were created in Whitman, Mass., which is about, like, 30, maybe 40 minutes away from where I grew up. The more you know, kid. The more you know. Peanuts and Pepsi is for the old heads. Oh, man. Yeah, I have... Speaking of changing tastes, I have embraced salty and savory a little bit more in years past. Jeez, I didn't have double bit axe. That is quite the oversight on my part. If I can just hold out for long enough to get gunpowder, I think I'll be in alright shape. In fact, I think I'll be more than alright. I think I'll be all good, you know? Like I said, I think I can win this. It just depends on how I'm able to... How I'm able to manifest the dream is what it depends on. That's what it all hinges on, man. Geez, I have 38 bills. It's because I was playing thinking, oh hey, let's do a quick game. Let's do scout rush. And then I waited too long because I was like, no, I think I'll be all right. And because of that, I'm in this predicament right now. It's completely my fault, you know? Peanuts and Coke taste like the inside of a black man's mouth. What the fuck? New Fish Toys idea. Force feed Scott chocolate. Dude, you won't have to force me. I'll be begging. Dude, I'll be begging for that. I'll be like, please send it. Send more. Alright. Wait a second. Yes, I have it. Yeah, we'll go 4. then you guys actually, I need, damn, I don't want to take them away from, all right. Okay, we're actually in good shape now. Come on, get your asses back over there. I should have had him. I should have had him right on that immediately. He's building a stone wall. What's he trying to do? Like, legitimately hem me in? Alright, so I'm about to have 4, and then I'm gonna go ahead... Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright. Alright. So that should be enough to kind of take out some of the shit that he's gonna be sending my way. I also need to get these guys, though, you know? These guys, these things. Do I have... Oh, dude, fucking... I'm absolutely fucking up in the game here with these, not power-ups. You guys get what I'm trying to say. I don't know if they have many Aldis up in Mass, but you can get some bomb-ass chocolate for cheap over there. Oh, yeah, dude, I love Aldi chocolate. You can also get stuff to make poutine at Aldi. They have cheese curds. It's so hard to find cheese curds, even in New England, right? You have to go, like, way up to the northern New England. But Aldi has them, you know, and I love the hell out of that. Well, I'll get poutine stuff, and I'll get chocolate, you know? Speaking of which... Alright. Come on. See, what I also need, and again, my economy is not great because I expended all of it on these guys, you know? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna need more houses, too. Damn, no. Okay. So, I'm not sure if I should even care about that castle. I think I should probably just go straight for him. You know? Truth be told. Oh, you idiot. You fucking idiots. Get over there. Get over there. I'm thinking I'll just ignore his castle. I'll ignore his castle and I'll just go bam. Oh, well, no, not bam, but bam, right in there. You know? Alright, so you... yeah, let's see what I can do in terms of... It's gonna take me a second, but... you see, that's exactly... I'm gonna be able to get it. I'm gonna have too much. Actually, it might be a little bit close. Might be close. Yeah, that was pretty fucking close. And I only have 50, so I'm gonna have to, you know what? I'm gonna take these guys. Bring them down here. Yep. One. Alright. You see, he blew his load. He just blew his fucking load hard, you know? You see the score difference now. What I gotta do is, like I said, I'm not even worried about that. Fuck that. I'm gonna knock him off that gold right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and start blasting the shit out of anything of his that I think I can get away with. What are you doing, you fucking idiot, dude? Holy shit. These guys have been pissing me off so much. They've just been making me so mad. The fucking AI. What is going on here? What's going on here? Huh? Wow, dude. Like I said, this AI has just been absolutely, like, pissing me the fuck off this round. It's like, what are you guys even doing right now? Oh, a little bit too close. Alright, boys. Send them on through. Nice, nice friendly fire there. Did you notice? Yep. It was a frustrating game, but I'm definitely doing my thing now, that's for sure. You know? Like I said, I don't even care about the I don't even care about the fucking castle, because like if I knew if I got caught up on that castle, I'd be in bad shape and I'd be like, "Oh no, oh man," you know? Hold on. For now, hold on. Let's see here. I want to see if anybody inboxed me about, fixes and shit like that. Tried to delete it, what? Yeah, just looking at these fixes for Army Men RTS, I have no clue how to do any of that shit. Like the first one, oh, that is an awful choice on his part. That is an awful choice on his part. Like try deleting the settings.cfg file inside the game's main directory. I don't know what any of that is. I am a complete rube when it comes to computer stuff. So like if that was something I could do right this second, I definitely would, but I would have to look into that deeper, right? And because of that, I'm just gonna say nah. We're not gonna mess around with it right now. You know, I appreciate that though, and I'll look into that, and then hopefully next Monday, or who knows, maybe even this Wednesday, we'll play a little bit more, right? But as for now, I think we'll just stick to the AOE because that's a proven solution. Oh, okay, yeah, he readied up. Numerics. Your enemy wasted so much time and resources building those walls. Yeah, exactly. I play aggressively, you know. I get to Castle Age and I start dropping I get to Castle Age and I start dropping fucking knights on them. And then from there, I try to get enough momentum as to where when I get to Imperial Age, I'll have the ability to anyway, all right, cool. Oh, he picked the Franks instead. I was gonna say if the Franks are a better civ to pick, but if he picked the Teutons, that would have been a really bad choice for him because the hand cannoneers absolutely run through the fucking Teutonic Knights. It's like crazy, you know. A dude will be way far ahead of me. He'll be like 1,000 or more points ahead of me, and I'll just absolutely damage him, you know. Um, oh, get your asses over there. Anyway, um, I feel like somebody asked me something. I was talking about something. I was talking about something, and I forget what. Damn, I completely forgot. I blanked on what I was speaking about. Damn. Um, DC4L, for whatever reasons, I got mugged for the 5th time last month, and let me tell you, they all had one thing in common. They were Asians, weren't they? They were Asian males. I'll bet that's what they had in common. Fucking got to keep your head on a swivel, man. You know. I know it's not easy. I know sometimes it's not just that though. It just sucks to hear that happen. You know. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad you're all right though. Hopefully they didn't. Hopefully they didn't take anything. Hopefully they didn't take anything too valuable. Hopefully they didn't take anything that can't be replaced. You know, it sucks though. Like I have no respect for liberals and I have no respect for cops because cops and liberals will both basically say the same thing. They'll just be like, no, just give him your stuff. Just give him your stuff. Don't fight him. Just give him your stuff. And it's like, what? Are you gonna replace the money that he took? Because you know, I can't just go to the bank and be like, I got robbed. I can't just go to my landlord and be like, I got robbed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd have the rent for you, but I got robbed. Like I got robbed once, not mugged, but I dropped my wallet in the rooming house that I was living in. Somebody returned it to me, and when they returned it, it didn't have any of the like $400 that was in it. And of course, like, I'm not gonna get that back, right? I even decided I would ask the person who returned it, like, hey, so there was no money in there? There was no money in there? My landlord didn't give a shit that somebody stole my money. He just gave a shit that I didn't give him the rent that week. And he was not happy about it, right? So it's like when the cops are like, just give him your wallet. It's not worth it. It's like, yeah, in principle I agree, but in practice, like nobody's coming to save my ass when I get robbed and all my shit is gone. You know, fucking. And then liberals are the same way, except instead of it being about you, they make it about like the inner city youths, the urban youths. You know. It's you're gonna kill a young doctor or lawyer over $100. That's what you're gonna do. He's just a boy, you know. They make it into that bullshit, and it's like shut the fuck up, you know. You're just not allowed to give a shit about yourself. You know, you're not allowed to give a shit about yourself nowadays, and it's so annoying. It's so ridiculous. Now, with that being said, I was going somewhere with this. With that being said, like, some of the things liberals do say to cope with the fact that they're living in not utopian, but a dystopian hell where there's a two-tiered justice system based off of race, religion, and creed, as well as gender. Some of the things they do say are actually not horrible ideas, you know, i.e., carry a fake wallet if you live in a bad area, you know, because typically they're not checking to be like, does he actually, did he give me the real wallet? Did he give me the real wallet, or is he a liar? Typically it's, oh, I got the wallet, I'm gonna run, you know. That's typically what it's gonna end up being. So, like, that's not a bad idea, you know. It's just fucked up that you have to be that way in the first place, you know? Shit is ridiculous. Alright, good. Fuck that guy. Yeah, so I don't have another, I don't seem to have another, whatever it's called, elephant or boar or whatever it was. So I guess I'm just gonna have to move on to those. Also gonna have to go here. Oh. I lost my wallet in Hollywood with over 500, and I got a Facebook message from a random dude to meet him at Pantages Theater in Hollywood. I think he pickpockets so that he can seem like a great guy at work. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, you know? Oh, hey, I even if it's not like, oh, I'm such a great guy, I return people's stuff. It's like, 1, 2, 3. All right, I guess we're gonna go with that one. I'd rather go with that one. It wouldn't surprise me if that's part of his thing. Is like he returns the wallet. Like he might get some kind of sick thrill out of that. Like, haha, yeah, I totally did it. You know. There we go. Booty was more important than a drink of water. 29, struggling to find a Catholic girl to date. Should I start looking outside the faith? Emo girls were the only ones I used to date. NS, I wouldn't date based around religion insofar as it's a deal breaker if a girl is not that religion, right? Because you're going to find that shitty people exist in every race, religion, and creed, right? And I know that's something you've heard a million times ad nauseum, I'm sure, right? But it's just the truth. Well, it's just the truth of the matter. You know, people like, I think the idea of getting a good Christian girl, a good Christian girl from a good Christian family, right? A good Catholic girl from a good Catholic family, right? I think that stems from the idea that there are good people in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no good people in the world. We're all shitty. We're all shitty, right? So the idea that you're going to find a Catholic girl that's not going to break your heart is a fallacy. It's not true, right? You should be looking for a girl who is going to be good for you, who's going to make your life easier, who you are going to be more than happy to work long hours and try and build a life for and with. That's what you should be looking for, because you are going to find disappointment in your marriage. You're going to find more than just disappointment. You're going to find very happy things. You're going to find very good things. But, and I'm not even saying this is a million, oh geez, what am I doing? I'm not even trying to say this is 1,000,000% you, right? But like, when people are looking for a girl and they're like, she's got to be a based Christian trad wife, dude. She's got to be that way. They're looking for an ideal that doesn't 1,000,000% exist, and that is biblical, that ideal does not exist in humans, right? So yeah, I'd say like date whoever you're going to date and make sure that their personality and their ability to pair bond and work as a team is intact, because that is the big issue today with marriages, is that people, specifically women, I'm not saying men aren't taught this too, or I'm not saying men aren't like this too, but if we're being honest here, it's mostly women that are like this. Women are not raised to be team players. They are just not. What the hell is going on here? How many of these do I have? What is he doing? What's this fucking idiot doing? Anyway, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get over there, dude. Fucking idiot. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, women are not taught to be team players today, right? I hung out with Pearl Davis once, and now I'm a Manosphere YouTuber. Women are not taught to be team players. This is why you get a girl and you want to marry her, and she still thinks that she has to go out to the club or the bar with her friends, right? Even if it... Oh, this dude's way ahead of me. Even if it's not that, she still feels like she has to hang out with her friends all the fucking time, you know? One of the most toxic traits you could find in a woman is that she has friends. And I don't mean like, she's not a neat, shut-in weirdo freak. I don't mean that. I mean, she has like a group of friends where it's like, they want to do things that married women should not be doing. Married women should not be going to clubs. They should not be going to bars. They don't need to be hanging out with their girls, smoking weed and drinking all the time. That's not what a married woman does, right? And you have a lot of women today who think that they get to have it both ways, where they're gonna have a wife, they're gonna have a wife. Geez, they're gonna have a loving husband who is willing to work his ass off for her and do whatever the hell she needs to be able to survive. But then also they're gonna get to party like they're single and shit like that. You have all these women who are taught that, like, the second they don't get what they want, it's because men are evil. Men are evil. Men are bad. And the man in their life is trying to control them or hold them back or something like that, right? You have so much of that. Women are just, like, so poorly behaved that, it's insane. And to go back to the original point, like, that's all women. That's Catholic women, that's Protestant women, that's emos, that's the trad trend girls, that is orthodox girls. Ah, you see, you see, nice scout rush, dickhead. Nice scout rush, dickhead. Oh, go after these guys though. I'm more worried about them. Go get them. Go get them. I am literally not even worried about the scouts. I am literally not even worried about the scouts. Everybody, in fact, you know what? You know what? Go. See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about. Anyway. Oh. Sorry, I'm, you know, I think it's pretty obvious I'm a little bit distracted here. The bottom line is looking for a girl who decided to become some kind of like subculture weirdo. Some girl who's like, yeah, I'm a trad wife. Yeah, I'm a this. Yeah, I'm a that. Oh my gosh, I'm Catholic. I'm like a based Catholic is what I am. I'm like based Orthodox. You're just gonna find a girl who's a piece of shit and is trying to hide it by like pretending she's something she's not, you know? That's really what it is. You're looking for a girl who has you're gonna find a girl who has a dog shit personality, who, yeah, you know, you're gonna find a girl who's got a dog shit personality, and she's trying to hide it by dyeing her hair a weird color and calling herself emo. She's trying to hide it by, pretending to pray the rosary, is what you're gonna find, if that all makes sense, you know? Damn. I'm hoping he didn't take all the relics. He may have taken all the relics, which would not be good news for me. That is for sure. Damn, I need, fuck, I need 40 more. 40 more. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright. No, I'll get Bosaw in a minute. I want to get to Imperial, that way I can research chemistry, and then I'll go ahead. I think I'll put another TC around here just to protect these guys a little bit and give a little bit more as well. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Have him sing folk songs while working. I'll have him sing Negro spirituals. Day is never finished. Master got me working. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put the TC here because it's forward enough as to where these guys can run into it. And in fact, you know what? I'll hop on that now. Oh, you fucking bastard, dude. There's no place to put it. There's no place to put it, and I don't even know why. Yeah, so he only just got the Castle Age. I'm about to hit Imperial, you know? Hey, don't talk mean about Kato, auto infanticide. That's my West Coast wife. No, jokes aside, fucking. After this, I'll go ahead. After this, right? I'll go ahead and I'll kind of give a recap of what I was trying to say, because it's a little bit difficult, and honestly, I'd like to clip this into a video. I'd like to clip this into a video if it's at all possible, right? I need 150 more. But yeah, overall, like, you're not making the choice. Oh, geez. There we go. You're not making the choice you think you're making by limiting yourself to, like, whoa, based Catholic trad girls, you know? All right, cool. We didn't get a 666. We got a 766. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Oh, oh, where's he at? Oh, this fucking bastard. Ah, that's a dick move. Alright, send him over there. See, that was a smart move on his part, I will say. You know, I can still come back though. You know, I can still come back. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, let's just get a couple built. 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of locked into this right now because I know I can still win. I'm only 400 behind, and this guy's kind of pissing me off with that castle drop. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and... In fact, you know what? I will drop my own castle. About... That's fucking stupid. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to drop my own castle right here. That way I can still have a... Oh, you idiots. You fucking idiots. No, do not go that way. See, at the very least, this way I can have my own frontal protection a little bit, right? I can go full frontal. Oh, and then, right here. Alright, you 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get them there. This is just nerve-wracking. This is just nerve-wracking. I forget what the Franks have for a special unit. So that is also a tiny bit nerve-wracking. I'm taking a big risk here by having these guys unsupported. Damn. Yeah, that was such a bad choice on my part. That was such a bad choice on my part. I knew better than to do that too. I knew so much better than to do that. Oh man. Oh man, he's making bad decisions too, though. Is the thing? He's making really dumb decisions, actually. Let's get these guys in here. Wow. Again, just bad decisions all around on this guy's part. No, he really wants that castle, which means I'm absolutely positively going to destroy that castle. I need junk units, though. I need junk units. I can't be. Yeah, you know what, actually? Yeah, I need junk units. I can't be worried about, you know, getting my, my shit out like that, you know? What are you doing? What are you... Absolute fucking maroon, dude. Alright. So... I'm gonna go here with those. You know what I'm also gonna... Oh, no. Yep. That wasn't a good idea. Will AoE 2 make me a better fighter in the streets? Of course, dude. Of course. Oh, he's got throwing axemen? Oh, jeez. Those may not be... Whoa, nope. Alright, let's bang, 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 Let's also build some more... These. Hoping I won't have to fucking destroy one of them in a minute. Oh, what's happening? Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Send these guys here, send these guys here. I need more of these, though. Actually, no, I'm going to send them here. That way they can be right on where they need to be. Yeah, this ain't looking too good. He's got something back there that I need to... Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You just don't even worry about them. Ah, he's got knights. He's got knights. That is not good for me at all. Dude. Oh, fuck. Damn. Yeah, this ain't looking too good for me. I'm not in good shape, I don't think. Oh, well, I at least got that. At the very least, I got that. It's going to be a nail biter, this one. This one's going to be a nail biter and then some. Let's see here. Let's see if I can destroy that thing at the very least. Alright, good. Man, this is why I was like, yo, I'm just gonna shut up and, like, you know, do my thing now. Because, like I said, it's gonna be a nail biter. You see, he's got another one that he's trying to build there. Because he's too much, like, and this is what I'm talking about, he's too much of a pussy to fight with an army, you know? He'd rather let the castle do all the work and, like, just fucking win like a bitch, you know? It's like, I'm not castle dropping and trying to take out his fucking, his houses, you know? I'm actually sending my shit in there, putting it on the line, you know? So it's like, you fucking bitch. Like, in fact, you know what? Oh, shit. Sweet. You see, like, I shouldn't be coming back right now. He should be, like, so much better off than I am, you know? No, you fucking idiots. Go after them. See, I'm gonna pull this guy off. I'm gonna pull these guys off just so I can keep them around. You know? Do I have... Yeah. It ain't looking great for me. It shouldn't be looking this good, though, is the thing. It ain't looking great, but it shouldn't be looking this good. Now, you see? Oh, fuck. Put caps lock on by mistake. Damn. Damn. Yeah, these guys are gone. That's alright, though. That's okay. Yeah, I got one more bombard cannon. You know, I'll just go ahead and I'll send them all back. Send them all back. I'll take care of these two. All of a sudden he wants to run. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, he's got better tech than I do. He's got better units than I do. And yet here he is, he can't just fight. He's got to be like, "Oh, let's No, I'm going to use my castle. I'm going to use my castle. It's just like a weak way to play. I don't find it to be respectable, you know? Like, even there, he's got to, like, to retreat towards the castle. It's just like a weak and annoying way to play. Like, he should have either ended this or he should have quit by now. There's no in between. Like, he should have either... He should be good enough as to where he's beating me, or he should be like, oh, I'm not going to win, I quit. But instead, he's just being like a pussy about it. Alright, you know... He's legit afraid of one of my knights. Again, do you see what I kind of mean by this? Do you see what I kind of mean by this? I converted one of his knights, and he is so bitch made that he's like, oh man, uh-oh, I better run. It's like, wow, like, that's how you want to win? Is that really how you want to win this game? You want to win that bad? You're gonna be like, oh, he's got knights. Like, get out of here, you know? Neither of you is going very face-to-face. Even your units are just proxies. No, they're not. Fucking, what's happening is I'm trying to create an army, but he's sending in his shit when I end up going after his castle. Where has he actually gone after any of my stuff? He hasn't legitimately attacked yet. This is the most that he's done outside of trying to take out my my bombard cannons, you know? I'm at least sending my units forward and attacking, and when I know that I'm in a bad position, I'm like, okay, I should withdraw. This is straight up like, again, I convert a knight, and he just doesn't want to fight. And it's like, dude, that's lame. That's really how you want to win, is by this. This is really how you want to win this game. It's just like, it makes the game less fun to play, you know, and that's why I get butthurt about it. That's why I get pressed, is because, like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll rematch this guy. It's all right. I'll be a nice guy and rematch this guy. I wanted to talk about that thing that somebody asked me about regarding Catholic women and stuff like that. But, like, now I'm like, oh, okay, like, I gotta fucking, like, focus in on this. You know, and it's just annoying. You know, it's just an annoying play style. Just in case. But then, whoa, wait a second. One, all right, and then let's go. Took him that long to advance to Imperial. I don't know what these guys are even doing either. I'll just let them go, because it's like, fuck it, why not, you know? You see what I'm talking about. Does he have upgrades? Yeah, he has upgrades on those. Get out of there. Oh, man. Come on, tell me it's gonna work out. I got 5, I'm about to have 4, about to have 3. You know, we'll see, though. We'll see. No, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, you see, if I can destroy this castle, he's in bad shape. He's in real bad shape if I destroy this castle, you know? There really ain't much that he's going to be able to do to me, especially because he's on junk units that aren't even really good for what I'm putting out, you know? So let's get more of my own. Oh, of course, I forgot that I... Silly me. Yeah, get over there. Yep. It's all over. It's about to be all over. Unless he can pull something up from here, which is very possible. It's very possible. Don't get me wrong, you know? But I have a feeling it is going to be all over for the most part, you know? Oh, I have less bombard cannons than I had originally anticipated. They got swept up in the fray, so create a couple more. Hmm. Yes. All right. Let's go. Actually, it might not be over. I expected us to close in on each other score-wise, but we're not. So he might be in better shape than I had originally anticipated. Oh, you see, now he's going to these guys, which that's a smart move on his part. You see, I think he can still win, but again, it's just like why do you want to win that way? You know, it's just like a bitch-made way to play. No, you know what? Actually, oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Whoop, nope, that is also not what I wanted. I hit the wrong fucking one. Whoops. Whoopsies. Yes, here. Oh, yep. So what's that? His like last ditch, like let's try and destroy that castle. It's not a bad move by any means, you know. It's just I don't think it's gonna work out because again, like look at the junk units that he is creating, you know. Like he might even destroy the castle, but it's like at what cost, you know? You're not creating units that are good for you to use, you know. I don't even know where these guys are supposed... Oh, alright. I guess that's where they're supposed to be going. Yeah, nah. Honestly, he might win, but it's still, like... It's still up in the air. I'm getting to a point, too, where I just want to, like, stop playing this game. Not, like, this game in particular, but... Well, I'm getting to a point where I'm just like, whatever, fucking... He wants it that bad, I'll give it to him, you know? Fuck him. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I just don't feel like continuing on with this because it's just gonna be a back and forth. Yeah, there we go. It's just gonna be a back and forth. Like he keeps like sending fucking whatever he's sending my way, and then like I have to fight that off, and then I take out a couple more of his buildings and stuff like that. Like that's the direction that it was going in, you know. So it's like whatever, bro. Fucking I don't care. You can have it. I don't give a shit, you know. Build scouts. That's what I was doing, but fucking you know, I was at a point where my economy was kind of you know. And that's the thing is like that's why I was like, I don't know, maybe he could come back. Maybe he could come back, you know. Really, I think I would have won if I kept plugging away, but at what cost? I'd be here for another like hour and a half. You know, that's the thing with online games, and it's so frustrating because it's like, when you're not good at an online game, you think, but it's just a stupid online game. Why am I not good at it? And it's because it's a stupid online game, and you don't have time to be good at it. You know, somebody who's really, really good at a game like that, they invest so many hours in it. You know, and that's why that dude didn't beat me the first time, or he beat me the second time, but it's only because I was like, all right, whatever, I'm fucking sick of this, bro. I'm tired of this. Is because, like, he's not that good, but he also, it means that much to him to get that win, that he's willing to play that way. He's willing to play like a bitch in order to get that win. And it's like, hey, if you want to play like a bitch, dude, that's fine by me, you know, fucking whatever, dude, you know? Me, I like to make an army and send it your way, and then I hopefully break you. If not, then I don't know. We'll see what happens. But like you, again, I converted one of your knights, and the other four knights that you had ran away from that one instead of just fighting it. That's like really weird. Like it's just a stupid way to play, you know. Anyway, anyway, um, somebody asked a while ago. Of course, I can't even scroll up that far, but somebody asked me about Catholic women. They asked if it's time for them to start looking for women who are not Catholic women. I forget exactly why they can't find a good Catholic girl or anything like that. Um, I don't know if it's just that like all of them keep being fucked up, or if it's just that he's having a hard time finding them at his church, whether they're all married or if they're just not into him, or if there's just no women around at his church and things like that. I don't know which one it is. I have no clue, but um, he also said he used to date emo women. Now, uh, here's the thing about subcultures, and here's the thing about special interests. And religion, to call it a special interest is a little bit weird, but we're gonna file that underneath special interest just to just to for the sake of ease, right? Um, Women who don't have personalities or hobbies end up getting into a subculture because it's like going to the store to buy one. They buy dark clothing, they give themselves side cuts, they dye their hair when they get that side cut. They do their thing with that because it's easier than actually developing a real personality. It's easier than developing an actual moral compass, right? She can just default to whatever that subculture believes, right? I was dating a goth girl. We dated for a little under a year, if you could even call it dating. She's trying to be a famous Twitch streamer too, in her mid 30s, while overweight on SSRIs and not looking very good. But I dated her, and it was just funny because like her whole thing was like, I'm a goth, we believe this. I'm a goth, we believe that. I'm a goth, we believe this and that, right? And it's because she herself didn't have any original opinions or ideas. Everything was, well, as a goth, you know. Well, you see, as a goth, we believe in this and that and the other thing, and that's why I dress this way. I don't dress like those other girls and stuff like that, right? That's what happens with women who get into subcultures. It happens with men too, but we're talking about women here, okay? Um, so to date, based around whether a girl is Catholic, whether a girl is an emo, whether a girl is a goth, a liberal, a conservative, a this or a that or another thing, you're setting yourself up for an automaton. That is what she is. She's an automaton. She has a pre-programmed way of looking at things, of behaving, and of thinking about things, and reacting and acting and all that other stuff. And because of that, there's going to be a lot of baggage that comes along with it. Then, in addition to that, you got to ask what caused her to become that, right? This is something that Sam talks about. When it comes to like, based orthodox trad wife, right? Was she raised Orthodox and she stuck with it her whole life? Did she decide one day on her own she's going to start reading the Orthodox Bible, whatever version of the Bible they read? Or was there a guy who, through penile insemination, put Orthodox beliefs in her fucking head? Chances are it's the latter, right? If not, then there's probably some other thing that caused her to be that way that, while it's unfortunate, and I'm not saying it makes them a bad person, you probably don't 1,000,000% want that in your life, if we're just being honest here, right? You probably don't want that all over you, right? That girl, I won't say what it was, but she had some stuff happen to her when she was younger that definitely 100% led to her becoming a goth and adopting those principles and those beliefs, and also becoming a major like carousel rider, a major carousel rider. To use sort of an antiquated manosphere term, right, from back when I actually gave a shit about that stuff. Um, so yeah, like there's that. When you're looking for girls who they're into a certain subculture and stuff like that, uh, chances are they're not in it for the right reason. They're in it because of some other thing that happened to them, right? Whether that thing is some kind of trauma that they need to get over that they are going to take out on you in some way, shape, or form, or if it's that their last boyfriend was Catholic, so now she's like, yeah, I pray the rosary, regardless of what it is. So keep that in mind, right? Keep that in mind. In addition to that, to go into Christianity a little bit deeper, because you asked about Catholics. There is no such thing as a good person. We are all fucked up, myself included. I do fucked up things. I've done fucked up things. Recently, I've done fucked up things, right? If I'm being honest with you, right? I am not perfect in any way, shape, or form, and I am not a good guy in any way, shape, or form. I try to be the best that I can be, and that's all we are all trying to do. At least that's what we're supposed to be doing, right? Not all of us are trying, but I'm trying at least, right? Looking for a girl who's a Catholic specifically, it may, and I'm not saying it 1,000,000% is with the guy who asked this, but it may be coming from a standpoint of, I want a good person. I want a good person to be in my life. And I think Catholics are good people. They're not. Catholics are not good people. Neither are Protestants. Neither are Orthodox people. We are all sinners at the end of the day. That is the foundational ego-breaking thing that you have to understand when it comes to getting over yourself and getting over other people and stuff like that, right? Is that we are all fucked up. So looking for a girl who's Catholic because you think she's going to be good. No, she's not. She's going to be bad because we're all bad, right? So there's that. Just keep that in mind. And the same goes for Orthodox people. The Ortho bros sitting here high-fiving like, yeah, fuck Catholics. Fuck you guys. How about that? Fuck you guys. You're just as bad as we are. And in some ways, you're worse. Let's be honest here. But with that said, now, going beyond that, what you should be looking for is a girl who is going to make your life easier for you. A girl who you are going to look forward to building a life with. A girl that you would be willing to sacrifice the best parts of yourself for. And what I mean is you're willing to work long hours, and because of that, you can't get to the gym, and because of that, you're fat now. Because you're working those long hours, you don't have time to make your grilled chicken and rice, and because of that you're eating Chinese food at the office for dinner a couple nights a week. That's what you should be looking for in a girl, right? A girl where even though you can get by just fine, you're like, yo, like, I love this woman so much and she treats me so well that I'm willing to work extra hours that I don't even need to work, so that maybe we can go on vacation in the summertime. Maybe we can afford that thing that she really wants, that we really want, etc., etc. That's what you should be looking for. You should be looking for a girl who is going to be a team player, and because she's a team player, you want to be an even better team player for her. Right? And that is an issue with a lot of people today, but especially women, is that women are not taught to be team players. That's what home economics class was. That's what sewing class was. That's what typing class was for girls back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, even up into the 80s, right? I think even in the 90s, you had some places that had those classes, and it was mostly for the ladies. It was mostly for women, cooking class, right? Because these women were being taught to be team players for their husbands. In addition to that, women were also taught how to be tolerable, right? Outside of just utility, outside of just like cook for your husband, they were taught how to be capable of being loved, capable of people being around them without being like, yo, shut up, you were an annoying bitch, get away from me. They were also taught that, right? This is why, like, you had women who were like, older women. They talk about like, that's not very ladylike. That's not very ladylike. That's not very ladylike what you're doing. Be a lady. You're a lady. Hey, you're a lady. Be a lady, right? That's why older mothers were nagging their daughters. Old school moms are or were nagging, petulant, virulent, absolutely just morally reprobably devoid of any morality. If they have a daughter who's like that, she's not going to find a stable relationship. She'll find relationships because there will be guys who are dumb enough to date her. They're distracted by how pretty she is, or maybe she's able to hide it for a little while. She's able to keep it together every now and again, right? They will be able to find relationships, but it's never going to be anything serious. And if it does get serious, it's going to crash and burn at some point. That's just the way that it is. So that's why we used to have classes in school for sewing, for typing and things like that. That's why we used to have mothers who were like, hey, you're wearing a skirt, cross your legs. Hey, don't speak out of turn, dear. Hey, the men are handling it. Let the men handle it. There's no need for you to get involved in it. That's men's business, right? That's why that was a thing. Excuse me. Is because women were being taught how to be team players. But now, just the thought of that, just the notion that, just the notion, right, that women should maybe bring something to the table, or at the very least be like okay to be around. The very thought that women should be like tolerable, that you should be able to be around them and not hate that they're here, not hate that they're like bothering you with their shit, with their stupid emotional bullshit, right? The very notion of that, the very second you start to believe anything like that, they're calling you an incel, they're calling you gay, they're calling you a woman hater and things like that, you know? Yeah, I'm a gay incel with a wife. Yeah, that's me. I'm the world's first gay incel that is married to a woman. Yeah, that's what it is. Fucking, it's insane, you know? And then the idea that I hate women because I want to be around them, because I want to be able to be around them without being like, dude, shut up and get away from me, you know? That's why I like Trish so much, right? I really dig Trish. I think she's a really cool chick. And it's because Trish is very, very pretty. She's a very beautiful girl. Same with Kaylee. I liked Kaylee when I was around her. Both of them, very beautiful women. So beautiful you would expect them to be stuck up and bitchy. But no, they're actually both really chill. That's why I like them in the way that I do. Because, like, they're cool people. And I said that about Trish during her birthday. I was like, yeah, you're really down to earth and chill. A lot of women are, like, up their own ass, and you're just not like that. I'm pretty sure that's what I said, right? And it's true. You know, like, good for her for being cool like that. Good for Kaylee for being cool like that, you know? It would be so easy for them to just be virulent and, like, all fucked up and just, like, absolute pieces of shit, you know? And I don't know what their dating lives are like. I don't know. Maybe it's a different story when you date them. Maybe you date them and they're fucking insane, all right? Who knows? Who knows, man? Maybe Kaylee and Trish are just crazy bitches, and you wouldn't know it until you started dating them, right? But outside of that, it's like it's cool that you can just have them around and there's no trouble, you know. And that's what you need in a woman, right? I don't think women make great friends in the first place. I don't see a reason for men and women to be friends, right? It's not a big thing. It's like friends to me is like we check in on each other on occasion. And, maybe I collab with you. Like, when I was talking about being friends with Haley, that's basically what I meant, is, like, we keep in touch, we check in on each other. Maybe you're up here, you know, you bring Robin, we get some dinner or something like that, right? We'll do a collab stream or something like that. That's really what I was kind of referring to when I was talking about being our friend, right? But, like, when it comes to, like, friend, like, hey, I'm gonna be at Joey's, you should come and hang out. It's like, it's not a big thing. I'm not big on that, right? But with that said, like, when there's girls you can just, like, show up to a place at and you're like, oh shit, Trish is here. It's cool that Trish is here. I feel like the atmosphere is improved because Trish is here. That's really sweet, dude. Hell yeah, that's sick. Cool. That's like such a great thing. And that's a lost art today. That's a lost thing. That's not something that happens anymore. That's not something that exists anymore. And it's because women are just not taught to be team players anymore. And I know, men too. All right, fine, whatever. Fuck off. But like, we're talking about looking for wives right now, and I kind of went all over the place here, but it can all, if you look at it the right way, it can all kind of come back to that central question of, should I go for Catholic chicks, right? Should I go for X chicks? Should I go for goth? Should I go for emo? Should I go for scene? Should I go for trad, Catholic, Orthodox, liberal, conservative, fucking national socialist, communist, whatever, right? Like, it all goes back to that central theme if you know how it relates, right? So if you're still watching, dude, if you're still watching, dude, I really hope that helped out. I hope that helped answer your question, and good luck out there, dude. Good luck out there. You will find the one. Just don't look too hard, because when you look too hard, you're gonna think you found the one, and it's not gonna be it. That's not gonna be the way that it is. But yeah. So there's that. The Jester Mask added Neon saying, Scott is one of the best AoE players of all time and cured having the gay after drinking gay beer. Exactly. That's why I had to drink it, is because I had the gay vaccine. And I was like, all right, well, we got to do it. All right, where's the vaccine? Where's the vaccine? Stick me with that thing. Stick me with that vaccine. Oh my gosh, yes. Am I fixed? Am I all good? I think I'm all good. I don't find my bros to be attractive anymore. So that might be a bit of a problem, but other than that, I'm fixed. Somebody telling me to build scouts and get my XRT. Get your Vills back to work, build scouts. He's just, oh, you know what? I scrolled way up. I was scrolled way up. Fucking, I was like, huh? What the hell? Huh? What? Huh? Haley? What do you mean? What do you mean? TSST Tist says Scotty Rockers mount up. Of course. Man, the gay to Christian pipeline is real. What do you mean? $4.99 from NS. Solid advice, Scott. Solid advice. Thank you, Scott. Oh, yes, NS. You... Oh, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. Hey, thank you, NS, for the $4.99. Thank you so much, man. Solid advice. Thank you, Scotty. Hey, anytime, man. I like to help. I like to do two things. I like to talk and I like to help. So there's that. I'm waiting to test out you sent in a super chat, which is cool. I'm waiting to see if it pops up. See, I was messing around with my tips and my super chats. And oh man, I need to shave the neck. I need to fucking get a haircut. I need to shave the beard down. I'm all fucked up. But I was trying to mess around with the the tip alerts, and it seems like they're just straight up not working anymore. So I don't know what the deal is. Trish Delish. Oh boy. Oh boy. Trish Delish. Scott, how was the gay bar? It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice, Zach. Or maybe there is no such thing as good or evil. No, there's definitely a such thing as good or evil. I definitely believe that 100%. There's no such thing as good or evil, which is why when you continuously do bad things that for like even before Christianity really hit the scene, people kind of understood that like there was like bad aspects of it, your life will go to shit. You know, fucking your life goes to shit when you're gluttonous and you do a bunch of drugs. You know, fucking your life goes to shit when you sleep around all the time. Your life goes to shit when you treat people like ass. You know, etc. etc. Like it's not just it's not just that it's like, oh, it pisses people off therefore it's bad. It's that like there is something beyond it, you know. There's something beyond that that pisses people off, you know. Oh, excuse me. Shave the pubes for your OnlyFans too, of course, of course. Oh man, it's been a little under 2 hours, and I'm feeling like I'm starting to kind of die down. You know, my energy is dying down a little bit. So I think I'll end it like 5 minutes early. You know, we'll call it 5 minutes early. Um, thank you guys, thank you so much for being here. It's funny, we didn't stream to Twitter today, and because of that, I think my maximum was like 65 peak concurrent viewers or something like that. When I streamed to Twitter, my maximum was in like the 600 range. That was my peak concurrent, was like 600 something, which is pretty funny because we all know that's bullshit. We all know there weren't like 400 to 500 people watching me on Twitter. We know that wasn't the case. You could see, I could see the multi-stream thing, and the only comments were coming from YouTube and Twitch. There was like two fucking um comments from like Twitter. You know, there were two chats from Twitter. Other than that, nobody ever said anything on Twitter. So I think that's interesting. It seems like Kick is not the only platform that could be that it seems like Kick is not the only platform where it seems weird, where like people are getting mad views and things like that, you know. That's interesting. That's interesting. Neon asks, who is cuter, Jacob or Scott? All right, okay, we'll do a YouTube poll. We'll do a YouTube poll here. We'll do a YouTube poll before we head out. All right. All right. Hold on one sec. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere yet. Nah, you know what? I almost gave Jacob top billing. Nah, fuck that. Jacob goes second. All right, I'm gonna let that run. I'm gonna let that run. I'm gonna let it run a little bit, and I will vote for myself. I will vote for myself. All right. Bots are proliferating again. I keep getting Twitter bot follows recently. I haven't gotten bot follows. I've actually been growing Twitter wise. Twitter, I have been growing. But I always start to grow during fish tank seasons, and bitch tank definitely helped out with that. I don't know if I'm unshadow banned. I was shadow banned prior to 2.5. I definitely was. I checked it and it came back that I was shadow banned. Um, yeah, it's like, I'd love to stream to Twitter, but I don't want to stream to a place where I'm not going to get engagement, meaning like people are going to leave chats and stuff like that. Because it's like, what's the point? You know, fucking if these like nobody is watching streams on Twitter either. That's another thing. Nobody is going to Twitter thinking, I wonder who's streaming today. When they want to watch streams, they go to YouTube or Twitch. So that's why I think it was bullshit. That's why I think there's some kind of weird astroturfing going on with those views on Twitter. Is because people, they just scroll Twitter. They just do. And somewhere in there was probably my stream. And they counted that as a view. They counted that as an impression or an engagement or something, right? It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, right? I haven't gotten any followers. What do you think about that, Scott? Everybody should follow. Everybody should follow Forest Fight MMA. All right. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna shout him out. You fucking bash. Oh, Forest Fight MMA, but his @ is at Fishbox Live. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, right? I'm gonna do that. All right. Go ahead and follow this @ on Twitter. This is my guy right here. He's into MMA. He's into underground fighting too. You know, I've known him for a while, and you know, he's helping me out with the what's it called? The moderation and stuff like that, you know? Fucking I wanted to I meant to do that retweet thing for you yesterday too, fucking Neon, but I forgot about that. Anyway, I get women who follow me, then start a conversation, and I'll ask how old I am. It's weird. Yeah, I get those too, and it's Asians too. It's always like some weird like Mandarin or like Korean, and it's like, "Hello, I am lonely." It's like that type of shit, you know? Um, Gambling stream when I'll do a gambling stream when a gambling site is like, hey, here's some free tokens. Why don't you see what you win? You know? And even then, before and after, I'm gonna make a video like, look, they're paying me. I want this money. I need this fucking money, dude. I need that YouTube money. I need it. Don't go to this site. Don't go to the site, bro. I'm just taking the money. Don't go to the site. That's what's gonna happen, you know? Um Oh man. Anyway, ginger or four eyes, take your picks. Take your pick, folks. I don't know. I won't be a ginger for much longer. Fucking, I am going bald. Um. Oh man. Does anyone actually make a living from mugging people and shit? I wonder sometimes, especially in places like Chicago. I don't know. I mean, what it probably is they probably live on government benefits. Either A, they live with their mom, you know, or B, they either live with their mom or they live on government benefits and they literally don't have to pay a fucking dime for their shit. So robbing people is just like, shit, I want a fucking dub. I want to get a fucking quarter ounce of weed and a 40. And shit, I want to get some fucking Black and Miles. Like that's what it is. It's literally just like I want spending money for the day to chill out. That's probably what like robbers do, stick up kids and shit like that, you know. Um. Anyway, if you're going bald, no risk to get on the TRT. I want to see if I can do something about it though. You know, fucking, I don't know. I don't know. Might not be worth it. The thing is, mind being bald, I just don't want to go bald. I don't want my hairline to be like fucking like back here, you know? I don't want my hairline to be back here and then I have to look myself in the mirror and be like, should I? Should I shave? Should I shave it, dude? I mean, that's a lot of hair to shave. You know? Fucking bleached blonde Scott coming soon, dude. Definitely. Definitely. I'm still trying to get someone to stream themselves playing scratcher lottos and then using viewer donations to buy more tickets. That sounds like something Letty could do. She did a lottery ticket stream on her Instagram. Her Instagram. I was like, what? Why can't I remember this? Why can't I go to Turkey and get it done? That might not be a bad idea. What, the TRT, or are you talking about like hair plugs or something like that? I don't know. Maybe I should do hair plugs. Although I guess hair plugs hurt and you look like an absolute fucking fool for like 3 months. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I should just shave it. maybe that's what I should do. Anyway. All right. 65%, ladies and gentlemen. That's not as big of a margin as I hoped, but winner. You're looking at your winner right here. Yes, sir. More attractive than Jacob. Everybody spread the word. Everybody go to Jacob and say that I got voted more attractive. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hell out of you. I will see you most likely Wednesday, probably around 9, maybe 9:30. You know, really all depends on what's going down that night. I want to get back on the regular schedule. I've been talking about it for a while, and I'm finally at a point where I will get on that schedule, where it's Wednesdays at like 9, 9:30, Fridays at 9, and then Sundays at 5 p.m. EST. All right, all EST, of course. And yeah, I will. I'll catch you guys later. I'll catch you guys later. Nah, I think I am losing my hair, honestly. But the other thing too is that this hair on top is thinner, right? This hair on the side is thicker. I'm also sweating. I'm also sweating bullets right now, so I apologize. I didn't turn my AC on, and I was too lazy to get up and do it. But yeah, like this hair is thin compared to this hair. This hair is very thick. So what happens is this hair grows out that way. This hair just kind of grows a little bit slower and a little bit thinner. So it looks worse than it actually is, but it is still pretty bad, if we're being honest here. It is getting bad, you know? And then I think I'm also kind of thinning back here too. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. You gotta embrace growing old. But with that said, I'm gonna head out. Peace, guys.